You know that you can't really ask someone to teach you how to cook if they can't even flip an omelet. Yes, what you watched earlier was what I've done years ago when I was still freelancing as an animator and video editor. I eventually realized how exhausting deadline-driven work really is. On top of that, with my bit of ADHD, it was pretty hard to stay focused and sit still while working on a one-day project. That was the reason I made this channel. So, what I did in this animation I made back in 2020 is something you might already notice when I talked about left and right composition in my previous videos, where the left represents vulnerability and moving to the right represents progression. So when you're learning something from my videos, you're not learning from someone who doesn't understand what they are talking about. It's just that certain things force me to leave animation work behind. But I can still share my knowledge about camera technique. Just like this animation I made back in 2019. That relying so hard on camera movement using POV. Show your drip, yeah. Show your drip, yeah. Show your drip, yeah. I was working and doing animation, but I fell more in love with camera work and visual perspectives in anime. It doesn't mean I dislike animation, it's just exhausting for me. That's why I truly admire those of you who keep going, because animation isn't easy and takes a lot of hard work. So it's not really promoting. Actually, it's not a promotion if I tell you that I used to use Moho animation software to make animations. I was using it because it had mesh animation and rigging features, along with 2D drawing formats for creating animation. You know, sometimes I do miss making animations, but that's all in the past and become good memories of my journey. Because now I'm concerned with sharing the knowledge I have and translating the techniques I found in anime.